Okay, welcome back. Thought I would do three for one. Sometimes you get 2 for 1. This is 3 for 1, and yeah, just got kicked out of the other room because my kid wants to play his bloody game on his tablet, and I'm making too much noise, so I've been banished. So I thought I'd share some figures with you. So obviously, 3 different looks from the first film. Starts off looking for Sarah Connor with the first look, and then the second look at the back there is when he has the car crash, and you can see he's got a bit of battle damage going on. He's got the metal arm coming through there. He's got the battle damaged eye. The hair's been burnt, so it's kind of shorter now. Then you got the third look where he's going on full on. I'll be back. Looking for Sarah Connor, she's a friend of mine. And yeah, he's going proper Looney Tunes in the police station with the spars. And I think this is some sort of AR-15 or something gun. I might be wrong. So yeah, let's crack on with the first one then. Let me put a pause in here and then I'll show you the first figure. So out of the 3, this is my all-time, I think, favourite. I just love it. This one, I can't remember what number it is. Hot Toys figure. But it's the Tech Noir version. And I don't think that head sculpt has been beaten. I think what they've done was they actually reused this head sculpt for the MMS 117 and just changed the hair. I could be wrong, but it's a bloody good head sculpt. Get in close, show you. Focus. Yeah, depending how you light it, you go from above, from below. It's just an awesome head sculpt. Proper scanning mode. You can just see him in the Tech Noir looking for Sarah Connor when he finally zeroes in on her, and he's got the Uzi and he just lets rip. Awesome head sculpt. Very expensive figure now to get hold of. I was very lucky when I got this. It does have the arm that swaps out. You can have the battle damaged look where he's like here on this figure. You've got you've got all the pistons and stuff. So you can see all the inners mechanism when it gets damaged. So yeah, on this one that I got, I don't know, there was something wrong with it. It was an easy fix, and I got the figure dirt cheap. I don't know how many years I've had it now, but it's one I'd never sell. I mean, I tried to get another jacket like this to do this custom over here, which won't focus now. Don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, somebody else painted this Army M65 jacket, added the chain, and I added a few details of my own. But yeah, even just to get this jacket is like 40-50 quid. It's crazy, maybe more now. the Uzi's done well. The design on the t-shirt is done well. Comes with a bunch of hands, comes with, I say, the swap out arm. Comes with the toolkit with all the little scissors and clamps and forceps or whatever they're called. Also comes with the long slide 45. I have swapped out the trousers or cargo pants. They are off the more recent battle damaged Terminator. And yeah, I say this gun is done really well as well. I've seen people customize these and put LEDs in them and stuff. They look good. And I did see a few of these floating around a few years ago. Should have picked them up. Maybe done a few customs with these. But yeah, let me just switch out the weapon. There you go. Circle corner. There you go. Sorted. So that's the first figure. Love it. Don't think I'd ever sell it. I forgot to show you the patches on the back, on the sleeve. Sometimes these little square things come off and get lost. Luckily, I think I did have one missing. I managed to replace it. They're quite easy to pick up. They're just these little reflective squares. I think one of these had come off. Anyway, here's the first figure. I'll be back with the next one shortly. I told you I'd be back, and here we are with a kit bash of sorts. As I said before, the guy made this jacket, well, painted this jacket very crudely with some just acrylic paint by the looks of it. Added a chain. I think he added the sort of simulated leather collar. I did add my own patch at the back and had some of these squares left over, so I've done that. It's not perfect, but a bit of loose bit there. And as you've seen already, there's the section that he repairs himself with. Now I've got the little spanners somewhere, but I can't be bothered. They're upstairs. But they are pretty cool. I say this was, as you can see, yeah, you can just about see there. It's just a green jacket that's been painted. I might do a better version of this at some point. Try and match it better to this sort of tone. It's more like a lilac-y purple. The trousers are the original trousers, but have been weathered with watered down paint and some weathering powders. And these boots, I had a few pairs of these boots knocking about. Luckily, he picked these things up over the years, and these are just some spare hands from the other set. So yeah, the set come with the two heads, the interchangeable arm, say the forceps and stuff. So you've got a lot of different options of which way you want to display it. A lot of people bought two back in the day. I'm just lucky to have what I have. So that's the second look, and then I'll just go on to the last look, which is the police shootout look, which is again a great look. And this was the first figure that got me into collecting really 12-inch figures. This originally had a different head sculpt, it had a different body, it had different combat trousers. The only things that are original are the jacket, the weapons, the boots. The rest of it's all been added to over the years. Even the shirt wasn't the original shirt, it was a different one. And that's probably another video just for more nerdy people that are into the 1/6 stuff. But yeah, I have resculpted the hair on this one. It was the same head sculpt as this, and I just added some extra. Probably ruined it. It was probably fine as it was, but for some reason I weren't happy with it and added more bulk to the sides. And the gargoyle sunglasses are quite hard to get hold of now, especially for this sort of head sculpt, this size head sculpt, because I will show in the future vids coming. Hot Toys jumped up in scale, and yeah, made their head sculpts bigger. It's not bad. This is all sculpted over. I think I left the top alone. Focus. And just added to the sides and the back. So yeah, this head sculpt was the same as this head sculpt, and I just used some isopropyl alcohol, nail varnish remover, whatever. Just got all the paint off it, so you can see the skin tone doesn't quite match there, but on display you don't really notice it. Just looks fucking cool. Yeah, and this gun was a kit bash gun that somebody made. Guy on Sideshow Freaks called Dizzy Arse. He combined this gun out of whatever, or he broke the stock off a certain gun, or added a bit here or whatever. It looks good. I never felt the urge to update it to the Hot Toys one. Could have done many times, but never did. So yeah, I'm stuck with this. I like it. I was going to repaint it black, but I just never bothered. And the Spaz shotgun. There you go. Just added a little loop to it so we can have it hanging off his wrist for certain poses. But yeah, this one has Che Guevara combat pants, darker green. You can, if you look at them all together, these are the ones that I say come with the original Tech Noir figure. These are the ones that come with the most recent release of the Police Shootout Terminator. Which one's right? They're all right, depending on what copy of the film and what format. It doesn't really matter, they all look pretty much the same. But yeah, just thought I'd share these. Now I'll go and check on my dinner, see if my kid's still alive or he's been sucked into the game like Tron. See if he's going to be coming out of his electronic dream anytime soon. All right, thanks for watching this to me talk shit, and I'll be back with I've got a couple more to show. I've got another one on a body like this. This is one of the original caustic plastic bodies. I think I shortened it a little bit because it was a little bit too tall compared to the other figures, but yeah, there's 3 looks from the first Terminator film. I still think it's the best one out of the 2. I know a lot of people like Terminator 2, and we'll be well, I've showed some Terminator 2 already, but yeah, got more to come. Haven't got an endoskeleton, unfortunately, so I haven't got the final look of the first film, but you never know. Present Toys might come out of an endo. They're doing the DX13, and they're doing the T1000, so you never know, they might get round to doing an endoskeleton. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, take it easy. Talk soon. Bye-bye.